So, by uploading to this channel, am I beating a dead horse? God damn it. Let me stop before people get mad. Oh, nah, that's not what I meant. I'm not trying to start anything. Well, what's up, everyone? It's ya boy, that man, not in green, but the man behind the man in green, who may or may not have him locked in his basement. That is up for you to decide. Don't call the police, but hey, what's up, everyone? It's me. It's been, oh, so long that I totally remember how long it's been. It's been exactly, just not stalling, waiting for my screen to load. It's been 2 years and some months. Damn, that's a long time, hasn't it? Fuck. Anyways, yes. Goofs aside, it's been quite a while. Now, this video isn't a video to make fun or like to joke around like that. This is I guess you can call it a serious video in a sense, depending on how you take it. Some people might take offense to it, and some people might just see it as an actual video. But hey, basically what this video is, I'm not trying to put hopes in people's pockets, but it may or may not decide the man in green's fate. The man in green who might be in my basement, who is living off of water only. He may have a fate today, or he may not. I don't know. I'm not, like I said, this isn't anything set in stone for now. But like right now, we're just here to ask a question. So let me explain to you what has been going on, what happened, and what is happening at the moment. But pretty much, as you guys know, I have another channel, and I've been uploading there, like usually daily or every other day, and it's still going on. If you want to check that channel out, you can. Description, go ahead. But we're not here to advertise, don't get me wrong. Basically, that's pretty much what's been going on. So, like I said, this video here is more to ask a question more than anything. So, let's get to the question. The question being, now it might seem weird, but actually I guess I should get into why I'm even asking this question in the first place. So, well, not really as of late, but even probably sometime near maybe the end of last year, or maybe in the middle, I don't know. It was sometime near the end of last year. I've been thinking, because people still message me asking, when are you going to do reactions again? When are you doing this again? And it's died down, but there's still every now and then I'll get a message of someone asking me that, and it's just like, I don't know, I don't plan on doing anything. Why do you keep asking me this? That's not my name anymore. Anyways, so yeah, that's pretty much what has been going on. But with all those questions asked, and with my year-long break since that point, but now it's 2 years, I have been thinking on the subject of reactions, and it is an interesting topic. But I'll get into my problem with it in a second, but my main question is, because recently, like, I've been thinking on this, but it's been subsiding, but every time someone messages me, I think on it again. And then recently I saw a video of someone who was critiquing the new channel, and they talked about how, well, I'm not as good as I used to be, and it's like, it's fine. Like, I know people wouldn't like the new things compared to this, but even though I knew this, I don't exactly know what the difference in personality is. The content, yeah, it's fine if you don't enjoy gaming. That's 100% fine. That's totally cool. But the change in personality, so to speak, I'm not really sure what changed. That's just me. And I'm asking this seriously, and I'm saying this seriously. I don't know necessarily what changed. Like, if something's changed, I apologize for that, but if something has, I quite honestly don't know. From what I can tell, I'm still loud, annoying, and random, and that's basically what He Who Shall Not Be Named was. And when I say He Who Shall Not Be Named, I'm just kidding. So nobody be like, oh, you're ashamed of your past and everything like that. And I mean, I'll get into like the whole that in a second, but what I'm saying is, like, I don't see the difference between the two personalities. They're the same person, everything still the same character-wise, but I don't know. Well, I say character-wise, I mean, I'm just still the same person, so I don't know. But basically, this video here was just for me to ask, because asking on the other channel wouldn't do any good, but asking here where the people who are still subbed, which I'm surprised you're still here. If you clicked on this video, I'm actually surprised as well. But I wanted to know what exactly made He Who Shall Not Be Named likable. Like, what was his charm points? What made that four-legged green man such a likable person? Like, what was? And if you are subbed to both channels, what can you see the difference in me versus him? If so, then what? Tell me what those differences are. But if you don't see any differences, then, you know, I guess it's just content itself that people don't like, which I said, I understand that. But if people think I've changed, then I don't know how. I'm still the same depressed fuck that I was before. Anyways, basically, that's what this is. This is what this video is just to ask that question. And now that that question is on the table, I want comments and criticisms and everything. Everything you can think of what makes him better than me, or me better than him, or us are the same, but just the content difference is the fuck up in the whole entire, you know, system. But other than that, now we're going to get into the things that people want to hear. So the reason why I've been thinking on these things is because I may or may not have been considering doing reaction-like things again, but I don't know how to go about it. And I'll get into that in a second. And this is just a video of things getting pushed back for another topic, isn't it? But basically, what I'm saying here is, before I get into even attempting to go and try to do this as a side thing, my problem is, because a lot, like I said, people keep asking me to go back and do these things, but it's like, if I've changed, there's no point, because you won't like it, because I'm not the same guy I used to be, apparently, so there won't be a point in me going back to it. People are in hopes that I go back to it, but at the same time, it's like, but if I'm not the same, then what's the point? Like, that's the one big factor that stops me from even attempting it, because it's like, I'm not going to give you something, but then you're not going to like it because it's not what you used to get. But I need to know exactly what it is that I'm missing, or what it is that I, you know, did before that was just stunning and fabulous, that, you know, so I can understand the reason why I can't go back to doing this. But if it's something simple, then I can do it. And if there's no change, then I can definitely do it. But that's what I need the question to be answered for. Because if it's like, something in your personality, you used to have this twinkle in your eye, and now all I see is a void in your eyes, and it's like, if it's something like that, then that's something unavoidable, and I guess I can't go back to it. But like, I'm only offering this is a one-time deal offer, and that's only if people cooperate. I may go back to doing reactions, but like I said, that also has a problem with it, so we'll get into that. But I may go back to doing it, but I need to know exactly what was the difference. If it's a difference that can be fixed, or if it's just the fact that I changed content. Like, if it's the fact that I changed content, then we're all set. We're almost green to go. But if... Hey, green. Anyways, what? No. But we're almost green to go if that's just the difference. But if it's more in personality and things like that, you're not the same as you used to be and stuff like that. Like, if it's something like that, then I guess RIP. This man is actually dead. I might as well go down into the basement and hit him with the brick. I mean, there's nobody in my basement. Let's get that straight. But you know what I'm saying. But then they'll just completely pull the plug. So that's why I needed to ask this question. Now, on the terms of content, let me explain this real quick for people who, you know, ask about this as well. So basically, we had Espresso the Vault, right? And Espresso the Vault had some old content that I was re-uploading one by one. And then I noticed one day that one of the older re-uploads, shit got blocked worldwide. So I was like, okay, you know, this is fine, I guess. They won't miss one. But then it turned into 2. And then it turned into 3. And then it kept growing. And then I was like, no. And I deleted everything because I wasn't going to deal with that. Because the last time something like that happened, it was Persona. And what happened with Persona is it got me 2 strikes. And I wasn't going to lose a channel over some dumb shit. So I deleted them all. So I'm sorry about that, but I was not going to take the time to edit them in some format that the YouTube system would be like, oh no, that's not the video, that's fine. So yeah, unfortunately, because of that, whatever was in the system, it got fucked. And a perfect example, re-upload right here, Friendship is Witchcraft right here, on this channel. It's still here, but I got a message. Fuck off. But I got him. I came up here just now and I looked and I privated everything here for another reason. But there's still some things left here. But this episode is blocked worldwide, even though it's privated. Before I left, it was available to the public, but now it's blocked worldwide. So you see why I deleted it before on the vault, because no matter if it's privated, it's still going to get blocked worldwide. So that's just great. Anyways, so basically, this is one of the main reasons I deleted it, because the last time, like I said, this happened, when I got copyright claim and blocked worldwide, Persona got me 2 strikes, and that blocked like over 10 videos. I don't know how many episodes it was, but it was a lot, and that only got me 2 strikes. So I got off by the skin of my ass. So I wasn't gonna risk just getting a channel nuked, especially a channel that I necessarily didn't care about because it was just a re-upload channel. But yeah, so basically that was the whole story with the vault. The vault died because YouTube said fuck you, pretty much. And like I said, if you have my old videos, you're free to upload them. I don't care. You can deal with the worldwide block shit. I'm not, because that's too many videos to go back and re-edit to some format to find out how the system works. I don't know. But basically, like I said, if you have them and you want to try to re-upload them, go ahead. It's up to you. But that's what happened to the vault. Here is another story. This was during the time where I was like really trying to transition from this whole thing, and people kept trying to refer me back to this thing. It's like you guys were bullying me with this name. You kept mentioning it and kept talking about these things and things like that, and I was like, no, that's not me. Leave me alone. I'm not him anymore. Like, it's not like I was disclaiming my own content. It was just the fact that I didn't want to only be known for this. I wanted to be known for what I was doing now, but people were always referring back to, oh, it's those days when you were good old Green Man Jones and things like that. So it was just like, you know, if he doesn't exist, then technically I can't be him. So it just got privated. I can unprivate it now. I don't give a shit anymore. But there's only a few videos up here. I mean, there's not sure exactly what's up here, but I can take a look and see. But I can oh, that one's no. My sexy anthro doesn't need to be unprivated. But basically what I'm saying here is that I was trying to distance myself from this stuff. Like, not in the sense of disowning it, but in the sense of trying to rebrand myself, and only being known as this brand constantly didn't help with my esteem to try and move on. So I was trying to, like, white it out in a sense in order to try and move on, to give myself more confidence to move on. I guess you can put it like that, and either way, I guess it seems shitty, but it was in a poor mindset at the time, so I can't necessarily make up any excuses for that. That's just all that there was to it. I was just trying to boost my esteem to move on from what I used to do, and that was the only logical thing in my mind at that point. Like I said, it was at a low point in mindset because I wasn't doing the best, and I was just like thinking anything I can do to try and move on. So, you know, you can pass me for that. That's all fine and dandy. He did make a dumb decision, but that's all in the past now. But basically, moving into the now, It's like, I wouldn't really care about being, you know, compared to the old me again, because it's like, it is what it is. This is what I used to do, and it's like, if people want to keep calling me by that name, that's totally fine. I just can't care anymore. That was like years ago when I was like, oh no, this ain't me no more, I don't want to be this anymore. Anyways, but you get what I'm saying. Anyways, so now this is the part where we talk about reactions as a whole. So like I just said earlier, I have no issue at all returning to doing reactions. As for what kind, I don't know. Like I said, I fell off of the whole MLP thing. Don't know if I'd like it again. I haven't looked at anything. I think there's been new seasons or something like that, which I'm still surprised it's going on still, but hey. But I don't know in terms of what I would react to, because I don't know. I just reacted to whatever people told me to, and whatever was, you know, popping on at the moment. So, and that's the thing, like, I don't know what I would go to. I mean, I can react to anime, trust me. I have a backlog, and I need to watch so much fucking anime. So that's totally fine, but we have to do it somewhere else, or the anime systems will fuck the YouTube channel. So, you know, it'll be like a short thing, and then it'll link to the reaction place. But there's that. But the main thing is, like, just what would you want? What would you want me to react to? Because I mean, if you want me to react to some MLP stuff, I'm not entirely sure how that's gonna go, my dudes. Like, I have no problem with it, because, like, I've reached that stage in life where I don't care what I'm known for, unless it's something horribly bad, like very, very bad. I don't want to be known for something horribly bad, but, you know, like, I don't care of being known for something like that. Like, it doesn't bother me, because it's like, who cares? Like, you watch something on the internet and you react to it, it's like, who cares? You can call me whatever you want, but it doesn't really matter. It doesn't affect me. Words on the internet affecting someone, huh? Who ever heard of that? Anyways, but no, being real, I don't know what I react to. That's the main problem with this. And the fact that not a lot of people who make content like people reacting to their stuff, and I don't want to step on toes either. So, like, I want to be respectful in that term, so I'd only react to something if someone's fine with people doing reactions, because I know a lot of people don't like the reaction community and things like that. So it's like, I don't want to step into that territory, and I don't want drama, because I'm not a drama person. I don't like being roped into drama. Like, I fucking hate it. But it's one thing to watch it, but when it's like you in it yourself, then you hate it. Then you're the one who hates it once you're in it. It's that kind of situation. Like, I'll stand by and, like, you know, watch and be like, oh yeah, that's tragic. But if I get put into it, then it's like, oh, fuck me. But you know what I'm saying. So basically, that is this whole video. I want to know what exactly made He Who Shall Not Be Named special or anything. I want to know what exactly is it that, if I were to return to this, what would you want me to go to? And third of all, just, would you even want this again? Are you fine? Like, if I do this again, this isn't gonna be my main focus unless it blows up and, like, people are expecting a reaction every single day. If it blows up to that level where I'm getting that many people wanting reactions, then I'll put more time into it. But if I were to return to it now, it'd probably be a twice a week thing, maybe more if I have time. Like, it's that kind of thing, because I have work, I work on my other channel, and those are separate things. I have real life work, and then I work on my other channel, that type of thing. Then friends, things like that. So it's not like it would hinder me so much to do this. So if people feel like, I know some people back in the day when I was like, well, I gotta do this and this, they're like, oh no, take your time, don't stress yourself. No, it's not stressful. It's just the fact that, you know, I'm probably gonna do a lot of other things at the same time. So it's like, you know, it's not gonna be an everyday thing. It's just gonna be a every now and then thing. But it'll be like, you know, maybe 3 days, 2 days out of the week. It just depends on whatever I'm going to, how short it is, or, you know, it is that sort of thing. But yeah, that's basically it. Like, I was never going to do this because I was always, you know, thinking like, there's no point in doing it. But after seeing someone like react to me and like they talked about like how the old me was better, like it really got the thought moving again of what made the old me better. So if it's just reactions, let me know. If it was the personality, let me know. If it was the combination of the two, let me know. What was it that made He Who Shall Not Be Named better? And then the final question to end this video off: should we continue it here, or should we make a brand new channel and revive him as somebody new? Those are the big think questions. So I'm gonna need you guys to do this homework for me, because, you know, I'm that friend in school who doesn't know the homework and wants you to do it for them, but you know you got their back because they gave you that yogurt back in lunch one day, so you gotta do me this solid because I gave you the yogurt. Anyways, basically, yeah, that's it. I've rambled on enough. This video was dumb, but hey, let's see if it gets traction. If it does and people actually respond the way I need, then hey, you might have your green man back. But if not, then it's back to the gaming corner for me. Anyways, so yeah, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all whenever we have a sufficient amount of responses. Thank you.